I don't know what the whole thing, and then she just said pull it out.
Welcome to Saturday Behind the Bar. This is episode 11. It took us a while to get back on because Dan couldn't figure out how to press the fucking button. He was just that finger in it, couldn't get into the hole, couldn't figure it out.
Couldn't find her.
Couldn't find
all
it.
around it. All around
it, but not in it.
Just couldn't get it.
Could not get the edges, I guess.
No.
So, welcome to our podcast here. Not a lot to talk about this week. We got the Super Bowl going on. I was sick all fucking week. I finally felt better about Friday. So, yeah, I did shit. I laid in bed for fucking most of the week. Fucking puked and whatever.
Got better just in time for the podcast.
Better just in time. This is my flu game.
Yeah.
This is Jordan here. You know,
we called it just in time because if I'm gonna get better, the only reason I'm gonna get better for is for the podcast.
Dedication
to this fucking podcast. Well, 26 people you watching. 33, whatever. 33 people. Good enough.
And there's more that just don't want to subscribe.
I wouldn't subscribe to this podcast either.
Yeah.
So,
smart.
I would.
That's
a pretty
smart
bad.
decision.
I mean, this is a pretty bad podcast.
Well, we keep doing it.
I know. We have nothing else to do. What are we gonna do?
I mean, look at these two idiots.
Yeah, exactly. Look at these
Good
two.
God.
As Al would say, look at these two fucking white guys. Why are you gay?
Why are you?
These two idiots.
As you can tell, it's our Super Bowl episode. I have all Patriots on. I got my Patriots Corey Dillon jersey from 2004. Patriots hat that I haven't worn since I bought it from the last Super Bowl. Patriots sweatpants on. No Patriots underwear, Al. I don't have any Patriots underwear.
I have to see it to believe it.
No Patriots underwear.
We will do the inspection later on.
I'm wearing brown boxers just in case. You know what I mean? Not feeling well, so. But yeah. So what did you do this week? Anything good?
No, I was just at work, working all day. And the cold didn't make it easy.
Fucking snow too. That must screw you guys up so badly.
Oh yeah, it was bad. That's why I get so late here today. It's New England. What a beautiful thing.
And not everyone's like fucking me and shovels out their fucking mailbox too. Like my mailbox is right on the fucking road.
We're not talking about that.
No, I'm saying like my mailbox is right on the fucking road.
No.
I make sure that's completely shoveled out, so it's easy to get to. Like I don't get why people don't do that. Even my neighbors like around me, they don't fucking shovel it out. Why? Like, it just make it people's jobs easier. Fucking shovel out the goddamn mailbox.
Oh yeah, dude, that's all I deal with.
Yeah, I just don't get people. Like, that's just the laziness. That's all it is. Too.
Yeah.
Like literally, you're just shoveling out. Like
they blame the city. They blame the city for it. So the city.
I don't give a fuck. I told you about the city. What they did to my fucking front of my driveway. The last snowstorm we had. They friggin' the street across from me. I have like that big cul-de-sac area that's over there, the bird lanes. They plowed all that goddamn snow in front of my driveway. All of it. Like, Mally wanted to complain to the city, which I was like, fuck, I don't care.
It doesn't accomplish anything.
No, it doesn't accomplish anything at all. I mean, we had to get plowed out for
they ain't do nothing. I don't listen.
So, but still, I just don't get, like, going back to the whole mailbox thing, like, just shove out your goddamn mailbox. I don't care. It's a simple fucking thing.
Yeah.
Well, they don't know how to do it.
You take a shovel and you take the snow.
No, but it's like, oh, I did. I gave them a path to get to the mailbox. No, they need more than that. They'll be able to get in and out.
Well, and then again,
they don't stop and get out of the car, the vehicle to deliver the mail. It doesn't work that way. You gotta give them a drive and drive out.
Again, mine's a little bit easier because it's on the road.
I'm talking about this.
I know.
Well, like I said, mine's easier because it's like right on the sidewalk.
Oh.
So it's like I'm just shoveling like whatever's in front of it and around it.
Oh.
But anyway. After all that bullshit. So Al just worked. What did you do this week? Anything?
Worked. Yeah. I got no life. I don't do nothing special.
Yeah. We are in our mid-40s.
I bowl on Mondays again. Back to that again. So.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
I didn't know about that.
No, I'm back to bowling again because somebody needed me. Yeah. Well, it needed somebody because they started the season. The guy that was on the team got into a car accident and can't bowl anymore. So I took over for the second half of the season.
So what team? Who's playing? What's going on?
My buddy Alex, his team. There's a team I used to be on before. Okay. And then I left because I was like, I'll be a sub. I don't want to bowl every day. So I left, and he found people to replace me and stuff. And then now he had.
So what you're saying is that you are back in the saddle.
I'm back in the saddle, and I'm a sucker because
Yeah. Well, next year we're going to be doing.
Robbie wants to start a team next year, so we'll see how that goes.
Hey, if you guys do a thing, I will be the goddamn cheerleader. And I'll be in the corner with pom-poms.
Why don't you just bowl with us?
bam, bam. No, hello.
Why not? We do.
I'm gonna get a bikini on, and then it's gonna be like, bam, bam, bam. Don't jump my yam, okay? I do.
Not even a bikini, just pasties.
just cover the nips.
Just that's all.
Just cover the nips.
Just cover the nips.
The ones with that
little stars on them. That's all.
no
tassels.
Yeah, there you go. The tassels. That's what I'm talking about.
Every time you throw a strike, yay, it's swinging around.
We just lost 3 subscribers. It's all right.
Man, who's gay again?
Don't walk away from the sexiness, okay?
Who's gay?
You're gay. All right. So yeah, you didn't do nothing either. Bowling.
Just bowling. I sucked. I didn't up to my standard.
What are you averaging right now?
Averaging 199.
That's not bad at all, man. Considering.
Yep.
Listen, you get a lot of these guys that are out there that have like brand new fucking equipment that like buy these $300.
I got the same shoes from probably 10, 15 years ago. I got 2 balls that I bring with me, plus my other 2 balls, but
only 2 of them. Only 2 of them work.
Only 2 work.
You can guess which ones.
So.
Well, it's like the shoes I have. The shoes I have were fucking when I worked at the goddamn bowling alley. So that's 26 years ago.
But I was like, I kept thinking, I should get some new shoes. But I'm like, no. It's just gonna mess me up, honestly, because then I won't slide. I'll slide too much. I don't slide that much anyway, so I really don't need something that's gonna make me. I stopped way before the line anyway. So.
Well, my favorite thing was when I was bowling. Like I'd come in with, I don't even have a bowling bag. I just had my bowling ball, my shoes, and then that was too fucking.
I was doing that at one point because my bag broke. Then I bought a new bag.
Yeah.
That's when I bought this High Road Max that I have. And that thing's all beat up now, and I've had that probably 5 years now. And I bought a bag with that one, and the strap broke like a week later.
There's a lot of good bowlers that we know, but I just why spend so much money if you're not making anything out of it? You know, like there's a couple people we know that are really, really good.
And I get it; they need better equipment, whatever like that.
They bowl the tournaments, they travel, all that bullshit.
It's a league night. It's supposed to be fun. I mean. Yeah, obviously I want to bowl good and stuff, but it's like, it's supposed to be mostly for fun.
Like league nights for me back in the day were fucking awful. Yeah. I'd get out of work around 3:30, get to the bowling alley at 4 o'clock. There'd be no one there at all. Luckily I knew the bartender, a friend of ours. So I'd sit in the bar and watch TV, and then she'd be emptying out the taps. And you want this?
Of course it is.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not gonna have you dump off.
So I'd already be fucking 2 pitches deep before anyone showed up.
Oh my god! I just realized this is here.
Oh god, Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold of the Jets.
It's all right.
Oh my god! I just didn't realize that. Who else was here? Nobody important. No. Nobody important.
No, man.
Nobody important except for Darnold.
I can see the Rock though.
Oh yeah. If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
Yeah. I can't smell with Rock.
We don't need to just put Darnold's. This Darnold right there.
Yeah, fuck Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold, baby.
Yeah. Anyway, so get into that. Fucking, we got the Super Bowl coming up tomorrow. I won't be here.
Yeah.
Well, the main reason is because your wife's working.
Yeah, my wife works.
You were making us say, "Oh, I'm coming because I'm not doing."
No. Mallory gets up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go to work. I'm not going to be coming here to the Super Bowl and just her not getting the sleep that she needs. She'll fall asleep at halftime. Really, I'm not gonna, do that to her. But I mean, I'll stay up for the Super Bowl the whole night. Johnny wants to watch it. Supposedly, I told him that we can sleep in the living room. And watch it together.
That could be fun.
Yeah, we'll see what happens with that.
They get Father Son Super Bowl.
Yeah, he's not really into football, but it's he wants to do it because everyone talks about it at school. So obviously he doesn't really know too much about it.
Well, it's a good to watch. Super Bowl is so interesting. It should make somebody the way they put the presentation on.
The thing is, I don't push sports on my kid. If he wants to get into it, he gets into it. If he doesn't, then I'm not worried about it. I'm not gonna pressure him to do anything or watch anything that he doesn't want to do. So.
Talking about the Super Bowl.
What
we got?
We got some, stuff going on. We have Drake May and Sam Darnold. What we're gonna think? I think they're over under each on their passing yards is 220.
Both of them exactly.
Both of them. I think it's exactly around 220. Or maybe 230 for Darnold and 220 for May. I'm taking the under on both of them. Honestly,
I think Darnold will go over 220.
I don't know.
I think so.
I put them right at 200 yards. Both of them. I just don't think that it's going to be that high score of a game, and I think it's going to be a very defensive-minded game. I could be wrong.
If anybody's going to go, Darnold will have more passing yards than May. I'll say that. I don't know if it's going to be over 220, but I think Darnold will have more.
Well, the difference between the two quarterbacks too is May's going to run the ball a few more times too.
Yeah.
So, like if you look at it and the final yardage, you might have Darnold at 230 yards and May at 210 yards, but May's going to have 40 yards rushing.
Yeah.
So again, it kind of evens out in that.
I feel like I don't know, but I think the Seahawks will be ready for May running.
Yeah,
it's tough. They'll have a spy out there.
Yeah.
But you're putting a spy out there that takes a guy off of, one of maybe not looking.
Well, that might give him more passing yards because I think they're going to stop the run. Because the
Patriots don't have a good.
The only reason they beat, not only reason they beat Denver, but like all the rushing yards he had against Denver when he couldn't throw because the how the weather was.
This is not going to be. This is
no, it's going to be
It's.
But Drake May he's not a run first, but when the pocket collapse, right up the middle, he's gonna go. And so I think there's gonna be somebody standing there waiting for him. I mean, it's a Super Bowl. Yeah. What are they doing? They got 2 weeks to scheme this out. They're like, what do we need to stop? Drake May from running. If Drake May's gonna beat us throwing, we'll take that. He's not gonna beat us with his legs because that dude can put up 80 yards running with the ball because the pocket collapses and what he do? Straight up the middle and 20 yards, 15 yards, whatever. Seattle's not going to let that happen. They're going to be like, all right, we're going to close that up on him. They're going to bring the rusher and they're going to come in the rush in the middle. He's either going to leak out, which he doesn't usually do that. He usually goes up the middle.
Yeah, it's weird with him. Like he'll find
he'll step up in the pocket and go.
He'll step up and he'll find the smallest,
So I think Seattle's going to try to close that off. So he's either going to figure out the bootleg and try to come out, or he's going to just dip and dunk down the field, or he's going to find that guy down the field.
So one of the bets I do have is Ramondre Stevenson catching the first pass of the game from May. So I think it's going to be like that. It's going to be one of those. They're going to start off with the short game first, trying to get a little
feel out the defense,
3 and 4 yard pass.
But Seattle's coming for him.
They have to. They have to.
So they're gonna do some quick That's what it's gonna come down to. May is he's got to get rid of the ball. If he's sitting there too long, they're gonna get to him. They're going to. Seattle's gonna really.
Let's break down their wide receivers now. So obviously Seattle has the better receiving core between the two of them.
Yeah.
But I think the Patriots have more depth on the receiving core. From 1 to 5, I think the Patriots have more depth. Okay. But your top two receivers are definitely better than the Patriots' top two receivers.
Yeah.
You have, Njigba.
Offensive player of the year.
Yeah, and Cooper Kupp, even though he's not the same guy that he played with in LA, but he's still better than Kayshon Boutte. Yeah. That's your number 2 there. Tight ends, I'll give the Patriots the advantage there with Hunter Henry.
Yeah,
AJ Barner's not bad, but he's not, Hunter Henry.
Yeah.
Like I said, Patriots depth wise, when you got Diggs and Boutte and Douglas, Kyle Williams, Mac Hollins, you have 5 guys that can catch the ball out of the wide receiver core. With Seattle, you have Njigba, Cooper Kupp, Rashid Shaheed, which he can get the ball. He's your deep threat, but that's all he is. He's not someone that's going over the middle and catching a couple passes.
I feel that's one of the guys. If you're obviously going to get the one-on-one with Gonzalez and Njigba,
yeah,
which I think he's only going to be able to hold off Njigba for so long. Gonzalez is good.
Listen,
he's good, but I don't know he's not going to hold him off for too long.
And I said that last week. I said that I think Njigba will get his catches and his yards.
Yeah, but I think that's where they can probably go over the top of the Patriots with Shaheed.
Yeah,
because Shaheed's that burner, and again, that might what come down to defense and special teams might win this game. And Shaheed just not just running the ball for a touchdown and a kickoff return, but just good returns are going to put Seattle in place to win the game.
The problem with Shaheed is even against weaker defenses, weaker secondaries, he still hasn't proven that he can really be a breakout player. But against the Super Bowl, you've had plenty of players in the Super Bowl that have had breakout games that are. That made that money in the Super Bowl, then nothing after that.
Patriots got a great special teams, so I don't expect Shaheed to run back for a touchdown.
No.
But if Seattle's going to win this game, they got to have good returns by Shaheed. Put him in the right spot.
I mean, this isn't like '96
and I
there
think
when
that's
the Patriots,
what will
lost the game because of Desmond Howard. I don't think the Patriots going to lose the game on special teams at all.
No, what I'm saying, like, good returns, putting them in that, 50-yard line, plus side, you know what I mean, with good returns. Because Seattle's special teams has been pretty good in the playoffs. Just that big return against.
And again, I don't watch Seattle enough, so I don't know how their special teams is like on
playoff wise. Since they got Shaheed,
that's on the receiving part of the special teams. I don't know how their special teams are on defending. Like I don't know how on punts and on kickoffs and how they.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Special teams can actually be a really big part of this Super Bowl. That could change a lot.
The Patriots don't really have nothing on kickoffs. When Kyle Williams was on their kickoff return team, I felt like they played better. But now they have Dearness Johnson and that kid there, Chisholm, as their kicker. And it seemed like they're not as good as they were when they had Kyle Williams.
Does Marcus Jones just return too, right?
Yeah, but he's on punt returns.
Oh, he's on punt returns.
But what hurt them, the Patriots, believe it or not, is when Antonio Gibson got hurt.
Oh yeah.
When Gibson got hurt, that's what really screwed up their kick return. He had that long return for a touchdown early in the year. But he's very, very good on kick returns. The Patriots don't have a good kick returner. They're a great punt returner, but not a good kick returner.
Yeah.
So kind of as a toss-up, I feel, with their special teams as well. So again, right now the advantages are, you're looking at Seattle right now as the advantage. We'll go to quarterback.
Obviously, you gotta go May.
May is.
You gotta go May. Just because Donald's pass. I mean, everybody brings up Donald's pass, and I get it. He's not, but I mean, you gotta look at also. He's been on two teams. He got 14 wins with Vikings last year, 14 wins again with Seattle. And I understand it's not him per se. He has the most turnovers in the league, 20. I get it. We're gonna bring that up too. So they keep talking Donald, because we're obviously in New England, so I listen to everything on the sports about New England. They're all attacking Donald. Donald's going to lose the game for them. Donald. You don't realize how good that Seattle... And yes, May's played a bunch of good defenses. Seattle's defense has been good, so good to get them 14... And not even disguise Donald. Donald's did enough to win games. As long as Donald don't throw that pick at the end of the game and lose the game, which is possible he can do it because he's done it before, but he just manages the game and does okay. Because look how they're like, everybody looks at the last game. Yeah, he threw 3 touchdowns and 300 yards passing against the Rams. Yeah, because he showed that he could hang because Seattle's defense struggled a little bit against the Rams because you had Stafford. Stafford is a hell of a quarterback. That was a hell of an offense they went against there, and they went back and forth, and Donald was able to hang with that and keep up with them and able to win that game. San Fran, they didn't need him because special teams and defense destroyed San Fran. They won that game the first kickoff. Yeah. That was it. San Fran only scored 6 points. Right. They won that game on the kickoff. That game was over on the kickoff. Yep. So that's why I said I brought up the special teams of Seattle and defense. If they do something like that with the Patriots, that's going to be tough for the Patriots because that's what Seattle's strong suit is, their special teams and defense. Yeah.
So I think the special teams is, I don't think it's going to be a big factor just because of how good the Patriots, coverage guys are on punt returns and on kickoff. They have some great, what's his name, number 41 there?
Oh, Schooler.
Yeah, like he is fucking, like if you watch every kickoff, and I'm not just saying that because I'm Patriots, but if you watch every kickoff and every punt return,
he's in every
he is there. It's just like Matt
he's
was.
Like the Slater.
Just like Slater was. And just like Larry Izzo was. Yeah. Like he's that player where he's always
and I said that Patriots have a good special teams, but I'm like I don't see Seattle running one back like they did against San Fran. They didn't do against the Rams. Just they need to get themselves in position, which will hurt the Patriots. If they just good returns that the point where they get good field position.
I don't see them getting to the 50, but if they can just get some kickoff returns, they get to the 40. I understand.
Yeah.
I still see very long returns with them because the coverage and how well it is.
And believe it or not, we're on quarterbacks. Yeah. I still see probably a turnover by Donald and a turnover by May. I think both of them will at least get a turnover because they got 2 good defenses. They're both in a big stage. This is their both biggest stage. Both young May and Donald's been in the league for years, but this is his first big shot here. So they're both going to turn the ball.
This is Donald's game to prove himself. That he wasn't a bust, that he was, worthy of that.
He was He wasn't number one pick. He was in the first round. He got drafted first round by
I
Jets.
don't remember.
I think it was third. I want to say it was third.
And again,
Because number one was Baker. Wasn't Baker Mayfield in that draft?
Yeah. So was he like third or whatever?
I think he was third.
Yeah. But again, this is his game to prove that he wasn't a bust.
Yeah.
This is May's game to prove, like, you know, like he is.
He's the guy.
He's the guy. He's the next. Like, you know, he didn't
I-
win.
You don't compare him to Brady.
I actually disagree with that. I think everything they did.
You already proved that he's-
Just getting to this point.
Well, yeah.
To be honest, like,
They still needs
Listen,
more.
I'm glad that May didn't win the MVP award.
Yeah.
This gives a little bit of like
Yeah,
extra.
gives them. Yeah, they were saying that too.
like, hey,
You know, oh, I didn't get the MVP, so that's gonna be a little more. Oomph
I don't think.
for the
And
Super
again, I don't know how much that is really relevant.
Bowl. Yeah.
Like,
No.
how much that really like works into his psyche, but you know, hey, you should have. They gave that fucking vote to Justin Herbert.
Oh, Justin Herbert got
So
one.
he was on. So the guy that voted for Herbert for that first place was on. What's that? 98.5. I don't watch this. I don't listen to sports.
No, I've been listening to WWE.
But I saw, you know, the TikTok about it. It was on there, and he said, "Well, I still voted number 2, Sam not Stafford, and I don't think I'm fucking. You don't think it was Sam Bradford, but, you know, I don't know.
Sam Bradford. Wow,
don't
really
know why
going
I-
back.
Holy
Sam
shit.
Bradford.
But
Think about it, he's kind of had the same career as Darnold. I mean, a little bit better than Darnold. Obviously better than Darnold.
yeah, but
Bradford had that same.
Matthew
career.
Stafford, like I still voted him second and Drake May third, so it wouldn't matter either way.
Yeah,
if I
yeah,
voted, which whatever. Like it was just ridiculous that you threw your vote away, really, for Justin Herbert.
Yeah.
You threw your vote away.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Who's
don't
that-
know if
who's
you
it-
follow any of that
yeah.
stuff there.
No.
not at all.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. So, no. So, like quarterback wise, yeah. If you said, hey, you know, you got to pick a quarterback who you want, obviously you're gonna go May. He has more upside. Darnold's a seasoned veteran, been around for a while, but still not really trustworthy. And which is sad to say because the dude had 2 years in a row and won 28 games. You think about it in 2 years.
Yeah, but
He's
he's
won,
also.
but
again,
he didn't win 28 games.
I'm
He
not
had
talking, I'm not
2
talking
years.
shit about Sam Darnold because he did play very well.
Yeah.
But last year he had Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison.
Well, yeah. Well, he's had the
And then this year
weapons. He's had the defense. And I understand that.
But on the other end, Jigba had a better season.
Yeah. Yes. Or you got offensive.
You know, it's
and that's why I always. It's a team game.
we still need to throw the ball.
It's a team game. Everybody's always about quarterback. Yes, quarterback can win or break a game, obviously, but it's a team effort. You've got 53 guys on that roster right now, and each team in the Super Bowl are trying to win a Super Bowl. And it always goes back to Drake May and Sam Darnold. I understand they're the quarterbacks of the game, but there is
Well, we haven't,
52 other guys on that roster that want to win that game.
right. Well, we haven't talked about yet is running back. So running back,
Throw like the evil people in there.
Walker is the better running back between the
I
three,
think, yeah.
between the four. I mean, I don't count the.
As of right
Halal.
now, Henderson could probably be,
Henderson is
at some point in his career, is going to be a
down the road,
featured
yeah.
back.
But right now,
But
if
right
you
now,
look-
Walker is.
Walker's the better running back.
But he's on his own right now.
I
because
mean,
without Charbonnet.
what's his name? Halali or whatever the hell his name is there. The other backup running back for Seattle now. Not Charbonnet's out.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, the Patriots right now have a better 1-2 punch,
Yes. Yeah.
but the better running back out
Is
of all those guys is going to be Walker. So again, if the Patriots stop Walker, that's going to shut down the running game completely because they don't have a
Yeah.
Charbonnet now
Yeah.
to really pick up the pace. Where if they shut down Stevenson, you got Henderson coming in that could change the pace. So that's the one thing is as long as the Patriots stop Walker,
Well,
I
it's
think they
like,
stopped the
running
Seattle
back
game.
wise, you give the edge to the Patriots because they have more depth. They have 2 guys that can carry the rock.
yeah, two guys that proven themselves too.
Yeah,
Like,
Walker's a better back of those 2, but
Yeah.
he's by himself.
I mean,
you don't have him.
and
back,
Henderson
you know.
Henderson has had a real bad playoff.
No, we should pretend like
But
it
if you
comes
look at
off,
like
the whole
his
thing like comes back
play of the
together.
season, I mean, he played pretty well, especially for a rookie in this league. Second in rushing yards behind.
And coming from a national championship, Ohio State.
Well, second in rushing yards this year behind Gentry, and then Gentry played the whole year though. So again, Henderson had a good solid year with that.
Yep.
All right, surprise players.
ready, part
What do you
two,
think is
ready?
your surprise
Two,
pick
one.
for the Super Bowl?
As of what we was.
Any player that you think is going to have
He's gonna shine.
Gonna shine?
You know, I kind of want to for Seattle. I want to say Shaheed. I think Shaheed's gonna because if they're all over in Jigba, or if they even lean coverage towards in Jigba, try to help Gonzalez. Shahida Cup, I think, are going to be the ones that are going to benefit from
like 2 years later.
that. And I look at Shahid Donald trying to almost, in a way, come out that game, whoever, if they get the ball first, whatever, and really just trying to take the top over the defense and just trying to go deep, right to Shahid, almost off the bat. Just to say, like, yeah, we're here for real, let's go, type of deal, you know what I mean? Are the Patriots going to expect that? I don't know. They're probably going to think it's going to be right to Njigba, right to Walker. I feel like they come out, try to go big with Shahid right off the bat and see if they can beat them deep. Because, I mean, do you have any speed in that defensive backfield that can keep up with Shahid? I don't know. So I feel like they take the top off the defense, go to Shahid. And then once they do that, then things kind of change a little bit. And then Njigba starts getting the ball because now they're afraid of Shahid going over the top again. That's what I think, anyways.
Yeah.
Patriots-wise, I look at probably Henderson.
Henderson?
Be that guy that's going to.
That's a good pick. Just so that
he's had a rough playoffs, and now he's going to show up in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Because I think, I feel like either May or Stevenson probably get a costly fumble. One of them drop the ball. Kind of.
Stevenson has
he had some fumble things, and now he's in a big stage in the Super Bowl. And Seattle's gonna be punching that ball. They're gonna be. They know he can fumble.
I gotta say something. Sonny Michel had that problem too.
Yeah.
And he had a very good Super Bowl when he was with the Patriots. So.
It's possible. I just feel like if Henderson drops the ball, then Henderson's gonna be a big
Do you have
guy.
any players that you watch now? I know.
Yeah, he's not.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Go ahead, say it. You know you want to say it.
Mahomes.
MVP Mahomes.
Always.
Is he gonna be at the Super Bowl watching? They're probably gonna be. Oh look, there's Mahomes.
Outward.
My pick for Seattle is going to be AJ Bonner, the tight end.
Oh.
I think that the Patriots can play more cover two.
Yep.
And try to stop the wide receivers there for Seattle, and you're gonna get a lot of up, over the middle, across the middle, over the seam with AJ Bonner. So that's my pick for Seattle.
Really?
Breakout player.
So,
you're not really in this conversation.
What about for the Patriots?
For the Patriots,
Come over here. Find the bridge.
You want another one?
yeah, please. And for the Patriots, I'm gonna say Carlton Davis. This is gonna be his game to prove why he got that contract this year. He's gonna be playing on Cooper Cup. He's gonna be playing on Shahid. You're gonna play Shahid. I feel like
if she gets by him, Davis does not
Right.
have the speed.
Well,
Because trust me, I had him in Tampa. I know.
And again, I get it, but I think this is he needs to prove why they gave him this contract, why they signed him for free agency. He really needs to step on defense. Any of the offensive, like we talked about the Patriots' offense and like how much depth they have in the wide receiver core. If any of them do anything, I'm not going to be surprised.
Yeah.
I really am going to be surprised. Like if DeMar Douglas gets 50 yards receiving, I'm not going to be surprised. It's when it comes down to when on defense. The food's here.
Oh, he's dead. Oh. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah. He got blown up by the
Don't get distracted by the yum-yums. Talk to the camera.
But yeah, and again, I think Carlton Davis
Dylan,
is going
go
to be
get Mom, tell him the food's here.
the key.
Go tell Mom the food's
You
here.
don't have to open that for me. No. Thanks.
Mom, the food's here.
So that's going to be our picks for surprise players. So I got Bonner,
Yeah.
Carlton Davis, you got Shahid.
And that's the problem. Like you said, like Carlton Davis, like with Seattle, they're all around defense. Like you can't pick a certain guy that will. You know what I mean? Like they have guys, and they like we saw that joke video I sent you about we'll know who Seattle's defense is. Nobody knows. Everybody knows Seattle's defense is good, but there's no single player that sticks out. Like if that guy's not there, their defense is trash. I mean, like they're all a unit. It's a big. It's just it's a new school. I mean, it's not the Legion of Boom, obviously. But
God, no, not even close.
Not even close to Legion of Boom, but they got some big dogs up front and stuff that.
I can honestly say this is the first Super Bowl I've watched with the Patriots since 2001 or 2002 that I haven't felt comfortable with them winning. Every Super Bowl I've watched since that first Super Bowl that Brady won, I was like, the Patriots are going to win. This game here, I'm like, I don't know. Like, this is going to be kind of tough.
I feel like this is probably the best matchup for the Super Bowl right now that we could have got.
Yeah, I think so.
Because if the Broncos found their way in and beat the Patriots,
the Broncos would
have stomped out by Seattle.
Destroyed this game.
If the Rams end up beating Seattle, that would have been a decent game too, but I think the Patriots would have probably took care of the Rams. I don't know. I think it's probably the best overall you probably could have got right now.
I think whoever came out of the NFC was going to be
stuck in here
the same kind of matchup for the Patriots. But I think if Broncos came out of the division,
It would have been a
it
hard.
would have been brutal.
Sorry, Derek.
Halftime, we got our squares. I mean, not halftime. Our football squares first here.
Yeah.
I got a couple here. My numbers are 6 and 8. Seahawks 6, Patriots 8. Awful numbers. What's my other number? 3. Oh, I got 3 and 6. I didn't know that.
Dude, the numbers, these time anything can happen.
Anything can happen with that. So, we started off football squares. We got 200 for our first, second, and third quarter, and 400 for the final.
Yep.
So, in my other pool that I have, he does $250. It was a $20 buy-in. $250 for the first quarter, $400 for halftime. $250 for the third quarter, and the finals have a lot more money too. I forgot what it was. He does halftime and the full time as the bigger bets.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I got a total of 6 squares out there. How many squares do you have?
I have 2 from the one at work, and in this one,
Yeah, you didn't have
the
any.
wife has 2, the kids each have 1.
So you have none.
Technically, I have none in this one.
Yeah, Steph has that money.
Yeah. And as long as I don't get, it's like playing the lottery. I rather control my own destiny and bet on what I want. You know what I mean? That's like random numbers, and hopefully you get lucky.
So I have a what the fuck bet for the Super Bowl, as I call it. It's one of those like you're not gonna make any money off the random shit. So I have a parlay that is crazy. Let's see what I have. So I have Sam Darnold 200 yards passing, Ramondre Stevenson 30 yards rushing, Milton Williams, the defensive tackle for the Patriots, with 1 tackle. Yeah, that's all they gave him for the Christian Barmore with 1 tackle. Kenneth Walker, 1 reception in the first quarter. Ramondre Stevenson, 1 reception in the first quarter. Rashid Shaheed, 15 yards receiving. Ramondre Stevenson, 15 yards receiving. Keyshawn Booty, 15 yards receiving. Mac Hollins, 15 yards receiving. Hunter Henry, 25 yards receiving. Cooper Kupp, 25 yards receiving. Stephon Diggs, 40 yards receiving. And Drake May, 20 yards passing.
Wait, that's all one bet?
That's all one bet.
So
That's
$10.
his what the fuck bet.
Yeah, I call it the what the fuck bet.
Okay.
So $10 will pay $11.80.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Again,
but I mean, that's possible. I mean,
It's all possible.
It's all possible.
But again, I just look at the Super Bowl as really not if you want to like I have a couple normal bets that like a touchdown scorer. I have Kenneth Walker. I have Kenneth Walker and
We're at 32.
and Ramondre Stevenson.
I forgot to
anytime
put
touchdown scores. So I have, like I said, I had Kenneth Walker and Ramondre Stevenson, anytime touchdown scores. I have $10 on that. That's going to pay $100. Again, that's but you always have to have that hey, what the fuck? I'm gonna throw something out there and see what happens. It happened about 4 days ago. I had 377 on that bet. We saw it. I posted it on our YouTube page. $5 bet, paid $377. So hey, you never know, something can happen.
So I mean, the line for the game is it still at 4.5?
Still at 4.5.
Didn't move. I mean, for me, I would take Seattle the minus 4.5.
And of course, I'm going to say the Patriots. Take the money line, the plus 110. Take the Patriots. $10 will pay you $11.80. So again, take the Patriots. Sorry, $21.80. But take the Patriots if you want to bet any money on that.
What do you got? You take Patriots or you take Seattle?
I'll take the Patriots.
Okay.
Plus.
You
take
just-
plus
just-
4.5.
You gotta
Just
take
to
the-
win.
Just to win.
Just to win, yeah.
So
The Patriots,
only 1 place, huh?
and it can go either way for me.
It really can go either way.
I mean, I got Seattle covering.
Yeah.
That's
I look at it. Patriots 17, Seattle 28.
I said 28-24. The reason why I said that, if you remember, that was the score of the last Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, that's why I said that to you.
It might be even lower than that.
No, so if I want to give a realistic score, I'll say 21-14. No field goals, just 21-14.
I looked at it. It's gonna at least be 2 field goals, probably for each
I
team.
don't know.
Or a field goal for each team. So that's why I put the Patriots at 17, 2 touchdowns, a field goal, and then. So I mean, really. So if I had 24-17, I think it's 1 field goal, 3 touchdowns for the Seahawks. So 24-17.
24-17. I got 21. I got 21-14.
Or if they score maybe 2 field goals for Seattle, put it at 27-17.
I say it's gonna be 21-7. Seattle's gonna score a touchdown to make it to 14, and then get a chance at the end and just not get to the end zone. I think it's gonna come down to the last drive, and Seattle's not gonna,
Ultimately, it should be good. I hope it's good. I hope it's nothing.
Al, we got your part coming up. We're talking about the Super Bowl halftime show.
There you go. Bring up the
something that Al knows
something
about.
I don't care about right now, bro.
We just
I don't care about Super Bowl.
We're gonna talk about the Super Bowl.
I actually care about the Super Bowl, not the halftime.
We
show.
just ordered pizza for dinner, and on the box right now, on the top one, it has on somebody wrote on it. Please check the online offers for the Super Bowl deals.
They wrote that on there.
Yeah.
Really.
Like
yeah,
somebody
we got our
actually-
own. We got our own food for Super Bowl.
So we're gonna talk about our
Thank you.
who's gonna perform. Who's gonna be a surprise guest at the halftime show. The betting app Kalshi.
Oh, there's actually a betting. For
Oh
that?
yeah.
It's going.
Oh,
So I'm gonna give you some of the people that they have on here.
is there a good bunny?
Only bad money.
So Al, I'm gonna have you take a look at this here. Who do you think? I already have my bet and my guess.
Okay, so we got Cardi B, Travis Scott, Ro Alejandro, Chencho Corleone, Jacob, J Balvin, Arcángel, Teo Calderón, Marc Anthony, Grupo Frontera, Rosalía, Tiny, Shui, El Gran Combo de Puerto Rico, hey, Karol G, Ozuna, Santana, Lady Gaga. Okay.
On this part of the show
So-
is where I walk away.
Who do you think is going to be the special guest there?
It could be anybody.
It could be anybody.
And that's the point.
There's more here too. Yeah, well, what you say?
Yeah, that's it's okay. It doesn't matter. So, shit. There was somebody I was watching on Instagram. He was saying that it would be awesome if he brings out Bruce Springsteen.
Bruce Springsteen? Really?
Yeah. Born in the USA as the first son.
So that was another bet too on the thing is like they were talking about who's going to show up to the Super Bowl. They said Trump, he's not going, which of course he's not going. Like anyway, I don't care. Like it has nothing to do with like
Who
bad
cares?
yeah.
What the fuck had to do the president with the fucking Super Bowl? That's
Well, and he's not going to show up because of fucking Bad Bunny playing. He'll be at the fucking what's that other?
I'm gonna say J Balvin. Who's that? I don't know.
What's the other halftime show that's going on with fucking
Kid Rock. Kid Rock's an all-American
Yeah.
halftime show
Listen,
to counteract the
I haven't cared about
Puerto Rican one. That's
I haven't
going
cared
on
about Kid
right
Rock
now.
since 1999.
yeah.
Honestly, I don't fucking care.
No,
Kid
he's
Rock,
just saying it's all American. It's
All-American.
American. He's countering
Hey, check our gerbs.
Yeah, hey, good for him.
all
gives a
American
shit,
guests. So
I mean, this
America.
Is,
Fuck yeah.
this is my who you guessing again? Who'd you think? Bruce Springsteen.
Yep.
Okay.
Bruce Springsteen's gonna come up with Bad Bunny.
Born in the USA.
Well, oh my God!
No,
he's-
that's okay.
what?
Yeah.
That's the worst part of it
Mr.
too.
Born in the USA is gonna
All
come
these-
up with Bad Bunny.
Listen, all these idiots that say,
outta here.
I want someone born in America that's gonna perform the Super Bowl. Puerto Rico is part of America.
Yeah, it technically is. Yeah.
That's the hilarious part about it. My guess is if you don't hear, El Gusto de la Gasolina, then coming out, fucking Daddy Yankee coming
Yeah.
out,
Yeah.
that's who you need to hear coming out. That's my guess.
Daddy Yankee.
Yeah, Yankee.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of Yankee.
All right, listen, but just that.
Just love as a
Oh, I just
culture.
heard
That's a
it.
cultural thing.
Yeah.
You heard it here first. Al's not a fan of the Yankees.
Oh.
Oh.
No, of Daddy. Yankee.
I'm
Daddy Yankee.
I'm not a fan of Daddy Yankee, but if you don't hear like El Gusto de la Gasolina coming out like fucking like the crowd, I think the crowd will go fucking nuts over that.
Yeah.
I mean, the song is like what 20 plus
Well,
years old.
is there any one of those people that are like kind of a native of San Francisco, in that area? Because that's who they're
I
gonna
don't
show
know,
up
but-
there.
so
'Cause
the-
that will go nuts because they're
But that
from
could have
there.
set the last Super Bowl with Lil
Tom
Wayne.
Brady's gonna come up.
Listen, Lil Wayne should have fucking been at the last Super Bowl there in New Orleans.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
that's who should have been there.
Well, he would have been if the Packers were there.
Yeah, I don't care, but still, like, if you want to bring out someone that's a hometown guy, it should have been, Lil Wayne. I still think Daddy Yankee. I just feel like
Actually, to be honest, he probably will bring at least 3 different.
no, it's gonna be 3. It's gonna be 3 or 4. A lot of people talking about Cardi B and
I got nothing. Metallica.
well, you have Green Day playing in the beginning.
Metallica be good.
So Green Day is your opener for
Oh,
Bad Bunny. They're gonna play a couple songs.
Wait,
Who's gonna
opening for Bad Bunny?
Yeah.
The biggest artist
American
in
Idiot.
the world. Who?
So who's going to perform at Green Day?
Green Day probably by themselves.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think there's
Green
going
Day,
to
can
doesn't
hold
need
it
no-
down.
Green Day
Yeah.
doesn't need nobody with
be. I
them.
think there's going to be one. Like there has to be like one special guest. that
Green
they'll
Day.
bring out.
I mean, they could, sure.
I mean, they're only going to do probably 2 songs anyway. It's not going to be crazy because you only have 14 minutes anyway.
Yeah.
So you're going to have Green Day come out for a couple minutes, and then Bad Bunny come out. So.
And they said that the over under of the whole show is 14
51.
minutes.
No, 14, like 14.
And Green
51.
Day, and they already announced Green Day and Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 14 minutes is under over. It's definitely gonna go over 14 minutes.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm saying over too. I think it's gonna be like 16 minutes.
Probably like a 20-minute half.
No, I don't think it'll be 20 minutes. But I think it'll be 16. Because again,
Because the players complain about it being too
Yeah.
long.
yeah.
Katy Perry's gonna come out in a shark costume.
Like I said,
Prince back from the dead.
so if I'm gonna
Jackson.
say like my long shot to come out is gonna be Daddy Yankee.
Daddy.
The most obvious one I feel like I don't know why.
I said Jay Balvin. I don't know who that is, but that's what I'm going with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah.
That was actually on the list.
No.
No.
Oh, so you can't even better that. He's Bruce
What? You
Springsteen.
can't,
Where'd
but
that
you know
come from?
What about Shakira?
Shakira.
Well, Bad Bunny
It's
was
alive.
Shakira guest when she did the Super Bowl.
Yeah. So what about Shakira?
It could be.
Shakira's a very long shot too.
Yeah.
What does she pay?
I don't know. This part of the show, I'm out.
It ain't gonna be Jay-Z. He's hiding from the Epstein list bullshit.
Yeah.
Jeez.
He's far, far away right now. He's trying to stay as far away as he
Oh,
can.
P. Diddy's coming out.
So,
He's
so
got baby oil everywhere, and he's just
It-
like, ooh.
if the Bad Bunny's gonna go either one or two ways. It's gonna be like all big hitters. It's gonna be Mark Anthony, Jennifer Lopez, Shakira, like the big,
Yeah.
huge stars, or all indie, like the new upcoming J. Cole, like Chewy, like all new upcoming people that he wants to show off.
Yeah.
Because he will do shit like that, But it's gonna be one of the two. It's gonna be
So-
all over the top or like brand new people.
All right, so all right.
Dan's gonna be watching, the other Super Bowl
I
party.
don't watch nothing. That's when I go pee break and go grab more beer and food. I don't watch none of that crap.
But Al and I will be watching the Super Bowl halftime show, and like I said, I got Daddy Yankee and Shakira.
I'm worried about the football. I don't care who's in the middle.
So it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a good show.
Hey, the show's gonna start with Suavemente Bésame. You guys remember the song?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
That was a huge hit.
I'm
Yeah,
great. I'm
I'm
sure
not.
it was, but not in my realm.
You really don't remember Suavemente?
No,
I know nothing about bad man.
not the way you just sung it.
I need to put more Latino in you then.
I don't want no Latino in me.
I want some
You
Latino.
keep that away from
That's
me.
my wife. She'll tell you. Unfortunately,
I don't want nothing
I
in
want some
me.
Latino.
It's gonna be in you either you want it or
I
not.
don't want-
My wife, when I used to be a
No
manager,
consent. No consent.
my wife, when I used to be a manager in another store, when I'd hire a girl, she's like, "Well, what nationality is as long as she wasn't Latina?" She didn't care.
Ah.
Oh, she's a skinny white girl. I'm not worried about it. That's what I'm saying. All right. So we have our Super Bowl picks. We have halftime show. What went on this week? Again, it's a very not a short podcast. So I mean,
Actually, it went longer than we thought it would. I thought it would be
Yeah.
shorter than this.
Yep.
So thanks for watching, everyone.
Hey, I got one thing before we go.
okay,
though.
go ahead.
There was a movie coming out, and it has something that I watched when I was a kid. Masters of the Universe. You ever guys
Yeah,
ever
yeah,
watched
yeah.
Oh,
that?
He-Man.
He-Man.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
yes.
I just
So
saw
again,
that.
you're
I was
a
like,
little
no
younger
way.
than you're younger than us.
Yeah.
Like I had all the He-Man action.
Oh, I
figures and
had all
stuff.
that stuff too.
Yeah,
That
sure.
was one of the.
Yeah.
I watch that show all the time. That and like Thundercats and stuff.
Yeah,
Seeing
yeah.
that come up, and I was like, oh my god, they're finally making a
No,
like,
they
how long
did.
did it
No,
take
no,
so
they
long?
did. They did in the
80s.
90s.
In
Did
the
they make a
80s.
movie?
80s was it 80s?
I think it was.
Like the end of the 80s.
Yeah,
Did they actually make a
Oh,
Masters?
it was fucking
Really?
awful.
It was horrible.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
horrible.
It
That's
was
why I remember.
Dolph Lundgren.
Yeah,
was
Dolph
it?
Lundgren.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
No, but just seeing that
it was
commercial,
terrible.
I was like, oh, that is awesome. Masters of the
It
Universe.
looks good,
no
too.
way. I'm like, that's so
No,
good.
I saw the preview for that.
So I actually decided I want to see that.
Yeah.
I'm not excited, but I don't usually like watching too much movie. I'm crazy about movies, but seeing that, I'm like,
It
I wanna
looks
see
really
that.
good.
Feels like it bring up my childhood,
Yeah.
watching the
Man, so we were talking about it earlier, fucking childhood. Like, I was signing in for that app there, And I was just fucking spinning the wheel for the prices right trying to get to my fucking age.
What year were you born? Stop. Oh, there it is.
I finally got to 81. I was like, holy shit. That took forever. All right, bud. All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. We appreciate it. Like and subscribe. Follow us for next week there. Valentine's Day special. So we'll be me and Al.
Oh, is that next Saturday?
That's next Saturday. You doing anything?
Are we actually doing that next Saturday?
We don't have to be here. My wife's
No,
not.
we don't plan anything. Anyway.
Listen,
No, we don't.
again,
But it's up to you. Do you do something with your wife?
We were gonna say goodbye. Okay, my wife goes. Dan and Steph doing anything? So they're like us. They're not gonna do shit.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean.
well,
It's on a Saturday, so she probably understands.
Well,
I mean, we always like go to eat or something.
we'll
but
talk
do
about
that
it. We
another
might
day.
be here next week. Might not be here next week. So we'll figure it out.
We'll try to be. I mean, even if we do something with our women, I probably do it before. We usually do it before the actual day because you go on that day, it's just
horrible.
too busy and
You can't do that.
I'm
they
gonna
jack up the prices.
Yeah, no,
everything.
I'm not doing anything. Like I'll give her 20 seconds of love, and that's about it. So
Yeah.
yeah, give her the old
Yeah,
1-2.
that's the
Give her the one 1-2 punch.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Well, I'll be here. My wife and I are doing shit.
Yeah. No, so Al,
She's in one place
I love
and you're in
her.
another. So I mean,
my Valentine's Day date's right here. Possibly see you next week, folks. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe.
Darnold's backwards.
Yeah, fuck Donald. well, thanks for watching. Thanks for the extra subscribers that we got this week. We got a couple more.
Seahawks.
As Dan's showing off the Seahawks jersey of the losing team. That's great.
Russell Wilson.
Again, thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you next week.
Love you long time.